Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series as well as the MOONRISE Beach series. I'm here to do my memory spread for September in my A5 wide cloud planner. So the kit that I'm using this month is called Books and Coffee. I do have a matching weekly kit, so if you guys like this artwork, I do have a vertical version of it, as well as a journaling kit. So my monthly kits are 4 pages. It does come with a Sunday start to match the inserts from my shop. So you have the 2 date covers here. I just love this pattern. It kind of looks like a fall street. It's so pretty. And then you have a bunch of the mini icons from my shop. These are the bow icons, just made a little bit smaller so that they fit in the labels. And then you have 5 payday flags. You have a bunch of labels, so you can put the icons here, and you have 4 colors. And then this here at the bottom is some scallop washi, which you can use to mark off certain dates where you're away or on vacation, or you can use it decoratively. You have some extra boxes here, some bill dues, scallop boxes, scallop corners, and page flags, as well as some skinny washi. And then of course you do have the date numbers, as well as some full boxes which you can write on, and then decorative full boxes as well. And then the 4-page kit comes with a free sidebar, so that will go here on the side. And then you have the option to add on your monthly scripts. These are the larger versions in the shop, and I am going to be using the September one. I did also pull some Simply Gilded skinny washi because I like to kind of line the top corner there. So these ones are from, I think it's like the Park Avenue one. That was a box, so that has rose gold. This is how August turned out. I used a kit from my shop called Poolside, and I just love the beach vibe. I think it's so pretty. So I am going to be using the inserts from my shop, but my monthly kits will also fit 7x9 Erin Condren monthly planner. So if you're in an Erin Condren, you can definitely use it in there. I like to use my inserts, so again, these are available in my shop. So if you guys are interested in the stickers or the printables from my shop, feel free to use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. I'm going to pull these out and we can get started. So I like to get started with the top section as always, and like I said, I really love this top date cover set. I just think it's so cute because it looks like a little street. If you guys are familiar with New York in the fall time, it reminds me of that a lot. I haven't been to New York City in a very long time, so I do miss it. But I just love having the design kind of go across. I think that's so pretty. I did a similar thing here in my Daily Duo. This is an A5 planner, so it kind of has the bookshelves there in the top, and I just really love that look. So I did it again for the A5 wide size. And then I'm going to be adding the decorative sidebar, and I love this girl. I think she's so cute. You guys know that I'm a big fan of Books and Coffee as an author. So I really fell in love with this kit. I just love the kind of warm tones that it has. So if you can hear some things in the background, that is just my dog. He's here in the room with me. We are home alone, so he wants to be in the same room with me. So I am going to get started by putting down the date numbers here. And let me just check my reference here. It starts on Thursday. I can't believe that it's already September. Like sooner or later, it's going to be Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's just crazy how quickly time flies by. Now you'll see me talking briefly about my mom again because on the 8th, it's her death anniversary. So she passed away last year on the 8th. So it's already been a year. I can't believe it. It seems just surreal to be without her for that long. She was my best friend. So I find myself getting like very emotional around this time of year. So these last few days honestly have been really rough for me mentally and emotionally. But Today I am hoping just to take it a little easy, and since I am home alone, I am just going to be doing some YouTube stuff, filming and editing for YouTube. So I've already finished editing a couple of videos today, so you'll be seeing those videos up soon on the channel. But I wanted to film this one just so that I have a head start, because I'm not sure how much I'll be able to get done in the next couple of days. But September typically is just not one of my favorite months, but I am using one of my favorite kits to hopefully keep my vibe up, keep me positive, I guess you can say. I find that planning for the month is always very helpful because I just like looking at a monthly view. It helps me kind of keep track of my goals and what I need to accomplish. So yeah, in terms of big events, I do just have a few work events. Nothing too major, no writing deadlines or anything like that. I'm actually done all my releases for the year, so I'm just working on next year's releases already. So there's no pressure for me to worry about that. But there are only 30 days this month, so what I'm going to be doing is I think that I will be using some of these boxes here. We only have 4 in this kit, but I do have an extra space here, but that's fine. I think what I'll do is I will use a bit of the washi instead. But I do want to use these decorative boxes. I think that they're so pretty. And I just love the gray tones mixed with these warm colors. It's just very calming to me. So we'll be using those up here. And then I will be using the scallop washi that comes on the other page here. It has a little bit of a floral pattern, and I'm just going to use a little bit of that just here at the end. And I'm gonna use my X-Acto knife just to cut that bit, but at least I know that that day is not included in this month now. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and start to fill in my important dates. I always go in with my work events first. So what I'm gonna do is grab some of these labels, and we're gonna be using this for my events for work that I am taking part in. So I have one on this day, and let's go ahead and write that in quickly. This is a brand new pen from Simply Gilded, so I'm just removing the top bit and hopefully it works fine. I've been going through these pens pretty quickly, so it's a good thing that I am subscribed to the box. I've just zoomed in a bit so that we can see what I'm writing in this section, but I have just written down my first event on the 1st, and then I do have 2 books on sale on the 6th, and since they are sales, I'm going to be using the large box for it. So I removed the date number. I'm going to pop this down and reapply it there, just so that I can mark that Glory and Close to You are on sale. So you guys can grab those books off of Amazon during the sale, and they're always free on Kindle Unlimited. Besides that, I'm going to add this box because I have a renewal this day, so I cannot forget about it. So there we go. And then actually I have 2 things to mark on this day. So I'm going to mark my mother's death anniversary. Let's use this color, I think. And then I also have another renewal to do. So we'll pop both of those 2 things down here. I may need to lift this up again, just so that I have a space for both of them. So I'm going to just quickly write that in. I'm taking the day off this day, but I do need to do this work event really quickly in the morning. So I'm going to just quickly write that in. I'm taking the day off this day, but I do need to do this work event really quickly in the morning. So I'm going to just quickly write that in. I'm taking the day off this day, but I do need to do this work event really quickly in the morning. So I'm going to just quickly write that in. I'm taking the day off this day, but I do need to do this work event really quickly in the morning. So I'm going to just quickly write that in. but I know that my family will probably want to do something this day. I have no idea what we're going to be doing yet at this point, but I have that down, and that is everything for that week. Now let's move on to the 13th. This is actually Glory's anniversary. I'm going to mark that down here with a label. And if you guys don't know, Glory was actually my debut book. So that is the first book in the Glory MC series. Following that, we have 2 events here on the 16th. I have another renewal. So I'll use another larger half box as well as an event sticker. So let's see, maybe we'll bring a little bit of this color. And I will write both of those things in. Perfect. Okay, and then on the 18th, I have another anniversary. So let's use the gray. And this is for More Than This. So that's part of my Moonrise Beach series, which is now complete. So if you guys want to check that series out, you can find it on Amazon now. All the books are up there. And I do have signed copies on my main website if you prefer paperback. And then I have 2 books on sale this day, as well as a renewal. So lots of renewals this month. So I'm going to double stack them and mark those 2 things in. I find that this month I have a lot of things that are happening. I feel like I'm like double booking myself, so I don't know if that's a good thing. It might mean that I'm going to be very busy this month, but hopefully it'll be okay. And then on the 22nd, I do have one more event. This is another fall event. So there we go. And I think that is it. I don't have anything planned just yet for the last week of September. So I think we're good there. I am just going to add the paydays though, as well as some of these icons. So I'm gonna grab the paydays, and I get paid every Monday. So we'll pop those here. Just need 2 more. Okay, and then I'm going to be using some of these like birthday cake and birthday hat things on my anniversaries, just to remind myself of them. It's a little mini celebration for myself. So all of those things are done, but I am going to be using the thin washi strip like I usually do to mark down the sale, because it does run until the next week. You can do the same thing with skinny washi, like some of the ones I have here from Simply Gilded. But since I have matching skinny washi that comes with the kit already, I am going to go ahead and use that. And the sale does end on the following Tuesday, so you have a full week to purchase the books if you would like them. I noticed that my books have been really popular lately in Australia, so I want to thank everyone who has purchased them and has read them and reviewed them. It really means a lot. So I'm just going to run the second strip of washi here to the end, and we'll get the second half and run it to Tuesday. So there we go. That is everything I think that I want to mark down. Let me just double check. I do need to add my September. So last month I put it on this side. I have to decide if I want to put it here. Let me see. Should I put it here or here? I think I like it on this side actually. So we'll do it again on this side. And like I said, that is the larger script in my shop. So I think that is it. I do want to grab the deco, which I forgot to get that, so I'm gonna go in my shop right now and grab it. But I still have quite a bit left over, some extra boxes there. I have this whole sheet of labels which I'm gonna be using in my compact vertical, and I have this sheet as well. So I'll be saving this page to use for October, but that is what the spread is looking like so far. Let me grab my deco sheet and I'll be right back. So I have just put the pages back into my planner and this is what it looks like, but I do just want to share something with you guys. I just showed you this previous spread right at the beginning of this video for August, and I put this behind me on the bed where my dog was lying, and look what he did. He fell asleep on my pages and he drooled on it. So that is great. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to leave it as is, and it's actually still a bit wet, so hopefully that dries soon. But yeah, that's what happens when you have a dog who likes to sleep on your planner things. But I did pull the books and coffee deco sheet. This is something that you can add on to your kit if you want. I love these. These have been really popular in the shop. I see a lot of people purchasing just these to use in their bullet journals and hobonichis. So that's another great way to use these products. But in addition to using them in my hobonichis, I do like to decorate my pages with them. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop all of these gorgeous deco stickers down here. I have a bunch of these that match kits in my shop, so if books and coffee is not your thing, I have a lot of other kits in the shop. So once again, feel free to use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. So like I said, I am just going to decorate here and there with some of these cute deco pieces. And I think that will be it for this spread. I did actually forget to add my finishing touch, which is the Simply Gilded washi. I have the hearts and bind here, and this one has hearts and bows. I haven't used this one yet, so I'm leaning towards this one. Let's try it out. I felt like the color kind of matched this tone of boxes from the kit. So I'm gonna go ahead and line the top. You don't need to, but I just think that it adds a little bit. So I'm gonna grab my X-Acto knife. Yeah, I like how that looks. I think it's just enough deco up there. So there we go. That is everything for this September spread. Once again, if you guys are interested in the inserts or the kit from my shop, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. And I do have a Plan With Me playlist for all of my memory spreads in this planner. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys!